Pope Leo XIV, during the Mass of Solemnity of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary at the Pontifical Parish of St. Thomas of Villanova in Castel Gandolfo on August 15, 2025, reminded that Mary's song Magnificat strengthens the hope of the humble, the hungry, the faithful servants of the God. The Holy Father opened his homily by noting that although today is not Sunday, we are still celebrating the Paschal Mystery of Jesus in a different way, an event that transformed the course of history. In his homily, he shared that in Mary of Nazareth, we recognize our own history, the history of Church, immersed in the common lot of humanity. The Pope reminded us that in this solemnity, we reflect on how God conquers death, but never without our involvement. He said, quote, "The kingdom is His, but the yes to His love that has the power to transform everything belongs to us." End quote. The Pope recalled to those present that Mary was there by the cross, united with her Son. In our time, we resemble Mary whenever we choose not to run away, whenever we make Jesus, yes, our own. Reflecting on Friday's solemnity, the Holy Father emphasized that the resurrection continues to break into our world even today. He said, quote, "Though the language and forces of death may appear dominant, God's life pierces through our despair with real acts of brotherhood and fresh expressions of solidarity. Before being our ultimate destiny, the resurrection renews our earthly life, both body and soul." End quote. He further reassured that despite something seeming impossible, God's word continues to be brought to light. The Pope described Mary as a remarkable union of grace and freedom, an example that inspires us to live with trust, courage, and active involvement in the life of God's people, especially as she proclaims in Luke chapter 1, verse 49, "He who is mighty has done great things for me." In the light of this, Pope Leo XIV encouraged, may each one of us experience this joy and proclaim it with the new song, "Let us not be afraid to choose life." Pope Leo XIV concluded by emphasizing that life truly flourishes and prevails only when we both personally and as a church stop living for ourselves.